So what did y'all think about this episode, Baddies Africa, episode 9? I thought it was going to be lit just like episode 8. I really liked episode 8. The energy was good in it. But yeah, coming from 8 going into 9, the energy died down. It was weak. The episode was weak. I didn't even think it was going to end. Like, you know how you know when a show is about to end and you're not even paying attention to the timing? I'm like, next on? What do you mean next on? It ain't over yet. So yeah, it wasn't much to it. I can hardly remember it due to that fact. But I know Scotty had came back and she probably needed, or not probably, she definitely needed that little break. Like her spirits was so lifted when she had got there. She was so happy. I love that for her. Like, I love when people are just genuinely happy in life. And it's like, baby, you had anxiety due to all that suppressing of emotion that you do. Talking about, I don't know if it was the girls fighting. I don't know if it was the this, it was the that. Like, Scotty, you started off being more of the high vibrational one of the group when you first got the baddies. It was, oh, stop all the drama, stop all the arguing, there's no need for that, it was giving high vibrational. Like, you're just a peaceful person who doesn't get themselves or doesn't hype up irrational drama that's not even necessary. And now it's like, you still peaceful, but you still low. Like, your mentality is still low. Like, you don't have no discernment, just like the majority in life does not have. Like, you can't sense that you need to speak up for yourself. You can't sense that you need to speak up for yourself more quickly, and you suppress way too much emotion. And it doesn't matter if you don't care. Like, just because people are passive don't mean that they're pussy. A lot of people who are passive, not all, some people are weak and some people are pushovers, but a lot of people who are passive and introverted, they don't give a fuck. They actually beast out here. They actually gangster. They don't care. They don't have all these emotions like these normal emotional people have. Just because you an extrovert, just because you got a big mouth and your comebacks are impulsive and quick and you always running your yappa and have something to say, that don't mean that you're strong. A lot of the time, that's a sign of a weak, low vibrational person. Huh? Why are you always running your mouth? You don't have no inner peace? You don't know how to shut up? Why are you always trying to make a joke? Why are you trying to force being funny all the time? I'm just making examples now. Like, being quiet don't make you happy? That's a weakness. But it's like, Scotty, you need to tap into your higher self a little more. Although you may not give a damn, it's still energy. Whether you care about what energy is coming at you or not, it's still energy that's going to transfer over to you. So when people are coming at you with negative energy, you shouldn't be passive towards it. That's the time to be impulsive and speak up for yourself. Like, that's why you got anxiety. It's from years of being on baddies, and you're too nice. You're too strong for baddie. You need to get weak and impulsive. You need to get low vibrational and combative. Let's go. And let me think, who else? Another extra nice. And I don't tend to say this in a way of it being the right way. But Russian cream is way too normal. Normally I'm talking about normal people as if, you know, they're desensitized or, you know, they low vibrational. Because those who the normal people are. But I'm using normal in a good way this time. Russian cream, yeah, too normal. Yeah, don't need to be on baddies. Rolly was right. I hate to say it. Because I don't like Rolly. I don't want to agree with her when it comes to Nathan. I'm so petty. But she was right. This show ain't for Elsie and it ain't for Russian cream. Girl, why would you open up your mouth to say, oh, and Dolly, I'm just curious out of curiosity, out of care, out of tender, loving niceness. What happened to your eye, my dear? Like, why would you fix your mouth to ask her, oh, I'm just wondering what happened to your eye? Ugh. You throw yourself under the bus every single time. And Dolly, she knew deep down in her spirit that was not the time. That was not the time, the place, or the person. She about ready to check her ass. And like, girl, it's not that deep. She's like, don't worry about my eye. While half-ass explaining that Lex did it when I was doing her hair and she was on the phone. Like, just say that then, Dolly. Just be straightforward and nice. You don't gotta be no smart ass. That's why people don't like you. You immature. Always gotta be smart. Always gotta try to one up and try to punk somebody. You don't gotta try to punk nobody. It's not real life. This is a fake show. It's an artificial way of being, whether you on the show or not. You don't treat people that way in real life. So nobody cares, Dolly. Stop trying to make an impression. You already did and nobody likes ya. Nobody likes it. Leave that girl alone. It's like Russian cream. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes we appear better to others. We even make ourselves feel better within ourselves when we shut the fuck up. Girl, sit there and be quiet and look cute. Whatever type of cute you looking. Just continue to wear your hair down. Your neck look big as shit when you wear your hair in a ponytail, love. But still, sit there and look some kind of look goof troop cute. Sit there and look goofy movie cute. With your goof troop half-ass pretty looking self. Girl, sell yourself short. Just be quiet. Yo, Dolly, stop trying to fit in. Shut your mouth. And I'm really tired of this Lex hate. That's all you see in the comment section is hate. Lex hate, 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 hate. Hate, 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 hate. Like, some of y'all need to check yourselves. Generally, for constantly hating, be like, that's how you know you in the matrix. When you just keep having the same actions as everybody else. Oh, I see everybody hating, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna turn a blind eye and I'm gonna remain unconscious and I'm gonna keep hating too. Like, no. When people do the same thing, that make me want to be different. But it ain't hard for me. I don't have to try. I just am. I'm just an individual by nature. Like, at this point, y'all hating for no reason. Y'all programmed. Y'all done did it once, you done did it twice, you done did it 3 times, and now you're programmed to keep on doing it. It ain't even y'all real true feelings anymore. Y'all hating because that girl started dancing with the African dancers on her own. That's what you supposed to do. She show y'all how y'all supposed to live life. You supposed to engage. You supposed to socialize. You supposed to join in the festivities and have fun. Y'all want her to just sit there like a bump on a log? I was very impressed by that. That level of confidence, I love. I love for women to have. I love for anybody to have. Nobody had to force her to get up. She got right up by herself and danced right on her own with that other African dancer right beside her. That's what you call confidence. That's what you call enjoying life. And y'all hating on her for that? Look at her. She just have to get the spotlight. She just have to get attention. That's why nobody like her. I used to like her, but she tried too hard. How the fuck you know what she's trying hard to do inside of her body? Only she knows her own intent. Intent comes from within. It comes from your inner spirit. How the hell do you know what her spirit planned or didn't plan to do inside herself? Y'all don't know that. And it ain't discernment. This world makes assumptions and act like it's their discernment all the time now. It's an obsession. That's another programming too. All the lost souls who have no God in them think they know things without knowing it, without seeing it. They just know. It's just what I thought, so it's the truth. It ain't y'all discernment. Y'all ain't anointed. You just running your mouth. I love that for her. And it's nothing to hate on. She pretty as fuck. She confident. She know how to fight and she will fight. She stick up for herself. She voice her opinion. She ain't afraid. That's why people hate on Lex. That's why people hate on her. I'ma still stand on that. She was starting to get on my nerves too. When it came to Jayla. Like, stop picking on Jayla. Leave Jayla alone. Especially because she can't fight all like that. I like Jayla, and stop making her look bad, having her fight you, and people is saying that the bitch can't really fight. Leave her alone. But other than that, I like Lex. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody do wrong. Everybody have irrational moments or phases in their life. Everybody is flawed here. So all the constant judging, that ain't nothing but people being followers. You flexing on being a follower? Anyway, moving on. She ain't nothing to hate on. But I agree when it comes to people disliking Dolly. Because, girl, you was childish and that ain't cute. up there making a video on live or something talking about, oh, now when everybody was talking about I need to come out my shell, I wasn't being myself, and now I'm being myself. It's the problem. Don't start making them stupid excuses, because you can tell by how you talk, you're not even a stupid girl. You just do stupid, immature things. But don't be one of them people that make stupid excuses. It ain't about now you being yourself. However you're displaying and being yourself, people don't like it. Fuck you mean? Just because you yourself, people supposed to like it? You sound stupid. And girl, if yourself is taunting people, snatching people's chains to help out your friend who don't even need your help, who one of the best fighters in the house and can beat anybody ass, you don't have to keep on jumping into fights. You're being a lame. If that's being yourself and not answering questions like a grown adult, instead giving somebody the middle finger to try and one-up them, if that's what you call being yourself, then Jesus need to fix it. Because that ain't cute, that ain't hot, that ain't popping, that ain't lit, that ain't nothing cool or intelligent, clever at all. That ain't being a baddie at all. Talking about, oh, now people was saying, when the hell was people saying that? Because people been not liking you from season 1. So when was like people in your corner saying, oh, I like Dolly. I just want her to be herself more. Where'd that come from? Like 1 or 2 people you came across in a comment section? Girl, whatever eye patch. Whatever. Was in a pineapple under the sea. Like, girl, whatever. And if you can fight with one hand and one arm and shit, you was doing that all last season, how come you can't fight with one eye? Let's not fuck your eye up that bad.
What you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about your bad sign? You want it? Come get it.
And Dolly be down so bad and be on so much weak shit to the point of people not liking her. And it's blocking off their ability to see that she funny, because she really do be funny sometimes. That shit was funny to me. She like, Flav. Like, she be a little witty sometimes, but can't nobody tell because she's such a bitch. And child, call me naive, call me indifferent, call me the outcast, but typical, just like the majority, always saying the same thing. Oh, they set that up. How? I feel like this is y'all giving the wrong people props again. This is y'all putting the wrong people on a pedestal. So these superficial, basic-minded ass girls had the mental capacity to plan giving Dolly an eye patch on purpose just to make the excuse of not being able to fight. So when it came time to fight Tavi, Lex will fight her. Don't that contradict people saying that Dolly is scared, and then other people are saying, well, she fights Tavi next episode? So which one is it? Did they plan that on purpose so Dolly didn't have to fight her? Or is her eye really messed up and she have to wait for it to heal? That's why Dolly fighting her next episode. Which one is it? Did y'all think about that? Do y'all put 2 and 2 together based on what y'all see? Or y'all just run y'all mouth based on how y'all think? Y'all just a bunch of narcissists and you just go on with your own thoughts and don't consider other people's that you clearly came across. I don't have much to say about this episode. I just wanted to talk about little shits, and that was pretty much it. Except for Tavi and then also Scotty. Scotty, if you knew you didn't want to give her them, I'm done defending Scotty. Like, if I didn't want to wear my shoes, the bitch definitely wouldn't be wearing my shoes. I don't give a damn how big y'all are. The bitch can't even fight. I don't know if it's because she chocolate skin and she a big bitch that got Scotty a little shook, but I definitely would be telling her, no, you can't wear my shoes. You're gonna have to fight with no shoes or find somebody else's. You can't. I'm sorry, boo. These Balenciagas. You just gotta tell. It ain't that hard when it comes to certain stuff, and you programmed to be passive. It don't matter. When it comes to certain stuff, it's not hard to speak up. That's one of those occasions that shouldn't have been hard for Scotty to speak up for herself. Like, I'm sorry, boo, but these Balenciagas, you could word it quick, say it respectfully, say it cute, say it like a baddie. Y'all, whatever that fake baddie shit is. Like, I peep that shit. I hate to say it. And it's like, fuck, I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit that a weakness for her. But that's definitely what she did. That's definitely what she did. She knows she didn't want to give her them shoes, and she still did. Come on, Scotty. Come on, baby. You can't be that bitch made, bro. That's embarrassing. Like, you lucky people gonna ignore that shit, and they still gonna like you. But yeah. And then when it comes to Tavi, okay, cool, you got heart, but you can tell she immature as fuck, and she don't know how to be a rational person and just be like, well, fuck it then. We're not about to fight because I don't want to fight you. I wanted to fight Dolly. So when Dolly I get better, then I'll wait on her to fight. But no, she don't want to look scary in front of the other girls. I could tell deep down in her spirit she don't really want to fight, but she gonna do it because she a grown ass, immature ass bitch. I really don't like Tavi. Whoever like her, that's cool. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion if it's not hurting nobody. If you say you like Tavi, then cool. But I don't like her. I really don't. She talking about, I'm authentic, I'm real, and I'm such and such. Authentic where? You're basic just like the next female. Ain't nothing about you different, girl. You put on makeup and lace fronts. You make yourself look pretty and dialed up. You put on an outfit like anybody else. Where's the uniqueness? Because I don't see it. Authentic what? An authentic clone? Anyways, that's all I got to say about this episode. Yeah. What y'all got to say about it? And I'm glad everybody was there for Pretty P. You can tell when they did that group hug, she really wanted to cry her eyes out. That was such a sweet, that was the most genuine, loving, high vibrational moment on Baddies ever. Ever. Yeah, tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, all that. Turn on your post notifications if you want to. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, all that program YouTube stuff. I'm out.